What was the U.S. public's reaction to Hamburger Hill? Imagine hearing about a battle that lasts just 10 days but results in over 300 American soldiers wounded or killed. Now picture how that news hits home for the American public. The reaction to the Battle of Hamburger Hill was intense and mostly negative. People saw it as a costly effort that didn't seem to have much strategic value. The battle took place in May of 1969 and was fought over a small hill in Vietnam. The fighting was fierce, with heavy casualties on both sides. The nickname Hamburger Hill made it clear to everyone that the fighting was brutal, like a meat grinder. The media played a big role in shaping public opinion. Journalists reported on the fierce fighting and showed images of soldiers wounded or killed. These pictures made the war feel more real and personal to Americans watching at home. Politicians like Senators Edward Kennedy and George McGovern spoke out against the battle. They called it senseless and irresponsible, criticizing military leaders for wasting lives. The controversy grew in Congress, with debates about whether the war was worth the cost. Photographs published in Life magazine showed American soldiers killed in Vietnam, including those from Hamburger Hill. These images made many Americans question whether the sacrifices were justified. When the U.S. military decided to abandon the hill shortly after capturing it, it added to the feeling that the whole effort was pointless. The public saw this as proof that lives were being lost for little gain. The battle became a symbol of the larger frustrations with the Vietnam War. It helped fuel anti-war protests and increased opposition to continuing the conflict. Overall, Hamburger Hill made many Americans feel that the war was wasting lives and resources. It pushed more people to call for changes in how the United States was fighting in Vietnam. The public's reaction was a mix of anger, disillusionment, and a growing desire to end the war.